Hey Neil, it's Logan Stout at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield. Gonna walk around this 2017 Tacoma SR5 that we have here in Mayfield, and you can see we are on the top lot of our lot here in Mayfield, Kentucky, and this is the headquarters of Perkins Motorplex. So if you were to go to the end of this street, all the way down to the very end, way past that American flag, you would see our other service centers, our reconditioning facilities, our photo booth, all of that good stuff. So yeah, we're set up to serve really the whole country from our headquarters here. We deliver all over the place. We've gone to New York, we do Florida stuff, Texas stuff, and everywhere in between. Go out west even. We've done San Jose, California just in the past couple weeks. And this is that Tacoma. I was gonna walk around it and point out any dings and scratches I see. Obviously it's not perfect. We say all of our vehicles get grace because they're all used, they're all pre-owned. Take a look at the back bumper, it looks great. It's got that chrome with the parking sensors. So like I said, this is an SR5, but it's not completely base because it's got things like the parking sensors. It's got a side step that's been added to it, which is really nice. It's got the bed liner. It's got some scuffs in the bed. Very typical for the Tacoma. It's like just a really hard plastic bed cover. So it holds up well, lasts forever, but it is prone to getting scratched. You got your storage compartments in there. Those come in handy. Nice soft letdown on the tailgate. Backup camera, of course. And backside of this is great. Got one scratch here and a small ding there about the size of a dime. We look down the passenger side, a couple little light things, little light scratch there. Not sure if the camera's picking that up or not, but no waviness in the paint, no major dings, no body lines sticking out, anything like that. Everything is in line. These tires are great. The Terra Grappler Nitto does those, and they are it's an all-terrain tire, gives you a little bit of grab, but really quiet on the road, and a good road tire. See, they had you look at the frame, see how good a shape the truck's in, how well it's been taken care of. Just little to no corrosion on that main frame line. Not seeing any signs of excessive rust or anything like that. There's another little scratch I saw earlier. But other than that, the side's great. No hail damage. Nothing significant on the hood. Of course, those aftermarket wheels really set it off. It does have that LED light bar, the daytime running lights that are down in the fog lights. Show you the switches for those. There's the light bar switch, there's that DRL switch, and of course you got a bed light as well. Run over to the passenger side here after look at the grill. The grill's great. Got that nice the horizontal lines, the black horizontal lines kind of sets off the Toyota front end. Passenger side is awesome. Again, no waviness in the paint, no major dings. Couple little light scratches, that's kind of the theme. You see a couple of those around, but nothing significant. Couple little nicks back here. Really, really good as I look down that body line. All right, let's get to the inside. Of course, it is four-wheel drive. It's got the level on it. Driver seat's in great shape. Passenger seat's in good shape. One little discolor in there. Looks like that's been patched, which is great. Nice deep center console. Go to the back seat before we sit in the front. Really nice Tacoma floor mats. Those are the OEM style that are, it's not like the plastic WeatherTech. It's got a little more grip to it than that. Like a factory rubber floor mat, which is great. Of course, Tacomas get pretty creative on their storage back here. Different cleat tie downs for the bed, which is nice. And these seatbelt buckles actually can tuck into these pockets here to avoid them from getting stuck down in there, which is a really nice feature that I've used a lot. Nice and quiet in the cab. I was going through the options here. Of course, you've got different apps and stuff that are compatible with this software that Toyota came up with. And there you see it's got navigation. So it's an SR5, but again, it's not base. You got your USB, your ECT power, which gives the vehicle more power if you need it, if you're off-roading or really letting it rip. And you can do some research on that in the owner's manual. That was really helpful for me trying to figure out what everything does. Got your owner's manual, got your specialty lug nut lock there. Awesome. 82,000 miles, which is great. Even though this thing has a leveling kit on it, it's still going to qualify for one of our factory type total care warranties, which is so clutch because it's not just the engine and transmission coverage, but it's alternator, battery, radiator, touchscreen, parking sensors, you know, power windows, power locks, all that stuff's covered in addition to the engine and transmission. And I tell people who are buying Toyotas, especially Tacomas, because I've driven several, you know, the engine and transmission coverage is not really what you're going to need when it comes to this truck. The engine and transmission's great. It's going to last you forever. It's more about the computer stuff, the touchscreen, the backup camera, all the electronics that's covered by that warranty. And there's no deductible on it, and it's parts and labor included, and you can take it around to any garage you want. Any certified mechanic can do the work. Four-wheel drive components are covered on that as well. And the truck's just got a really good look. It's got the rain guard, it's got the tinted windows. And I noticed the tint on this one starting to flake just a little. Rest of them are great. Yeah, not perfect, but man, I'm a huge fan. This is a really nice truck. It's got a really good look with the light bar and the DRLs on. So let me know what other questions you have, but there's that 17 Tacoma. Very, very pleased with it.